What is up, Virgo? Welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a Virgo November 2022 reading. Let's get started with a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Thank you. All right, November 2022 for Virgo, all placements. Please remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Check out your other placements here on the page if this reading doesn't resonate or if you'd like a fuller picture. I also have another Virgo channel. I do have a Virgo channel here on YouTube. I will put that in the description box below. If you are unfamiliar, I have already done a November reading for that channel too. So if you'd like more content, go ahead and subscribe and check out that one over there as well. But for this reading, I'm channeling stretch it out. Intuitively, the first message I'm getting for you is stretch it out. I also just saw 44, so you could be seeing a lot of 4s as well. Okay, 44, 444. Talks to me about like safety, protection, home, comfort, family. So there's a focus for that this month for you. Being at home, being comfortable, being secure, feeling safe. Okay, I need you to know that you are protected. Someone, you need to know that you are protected, okay? But I'm hearing stretch it out. Especially your hips and your legs. Someone needs to know that. Stretch it out. I feel like collectively we're healing some kind of trauma. And if you didn't know that, a lot of trauma gets stored in our hips. Okay, especially sexual abuse trauma. Not to trigger you. I do apologize for not putting the trigger warning in there. But yeah, trauma. A lot of trauma being stored in the hips. So Spirit is saying to stretch it out. Okay, if you're going for walks or runs, you're working out this month, make sure you're stretching first. Make sure you're stretching when you get home. Okay, but I am just seeing something about like growing pains. Maybe you're getting a little taller. Maybe something's growing. Maybe something's like you're growing into something. Okay, this could be spiritual as well, but Spirit is saying stretch it out. Okay, and especially your hips. You may also want to wear a lot more orange this month or work with the color orange because I'm getting something about like a sacral chakra awakening going on in this Virgo collective. So the color orange will help you. You may want to wear more oranges or you may want to eat more orange. Okay, I'm also hearing vitamin C and immunity or immunization. Okay, I'm getting something about like your health. So you may deal with some kind of little cold this month, but I feel like it's something you'll be able to get over really quickly. Okay. That's what I'm hearing. But yeah, work with oranges this month. This will help your sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is all about like creativity and passion, you know? Also, it's very sexual. It's where the sexual organs are. So I just see that something is clearing and healing for you, but Spirit is asking you to do a little bit work on your own and to help with this like healing process. So wearing oranges, eating more orange colored foods, and stretching will help you tremendously. Okay, look up some sacral chakra stretches online. Google it. I'm sure you can find some. Okay, but let's see what comes out for you, Virgo, now in the cards for November 2022 for my Virgos. We're seeing potential. Wow, it says think big for the future. I'm hearing you're limitless, Virgo. The whole world is in your hand. Okay, you may also be purchasing a snow globe, or there's something about a significant snow globe. I see some of you are pulling out your decorations for Thanksgiving, your decorations for Christmas. If you do celebrate, I'm just seeing like you pulling out decorations, and there's a significant snow globe here, or you're purchasing a snow globe. Okay, but yeah, just know that you have a lot of potential. Whatever you're working on, just you as an individual, there is so much potential for you. The world is limitless. Like, there's no cap on how much money you can make. There's no cap on what you can do. There's no cap on where you can go. Things like that. You have potential. Okay, I feel like you're seeing the potential for yourself, or you're seeing the potential for something this month, or the universe is like, hey, look at this potential. Because the universe recognizes your potential. I'm getting something about you don't recognize your potential, or something like that, or you don't know how much of an impact you have on this world, or how much an impact you've had on this world, or something like that. I'm getting like you've touched angels, you know? Maybe physically, I don't know. But I'm getting something about like you touch angels with the way that you speak, with the things that you do, with your soul, with who you are. Like you touch angels, okay? Some of you are earth angels, I'm hearing, okay? You have a lot of potential. The sky is the limit is what I'm hearing. Okay. I'm hearing turtles. Something about turtles could be significant. You may have a pet turtle. You could have a turtle tattoo, or turtles are your favorite animal. Okay. I'm hearing something about turtles. Let's see what else I'm getting for my Virgos for November 2022. I've been having a hard time shuffling today, Virgo. Sorry about that. Let's see what else, please, for my Virgos. I'm hearing you don't have to say sorry. I'm hearing there's nothing for you to apologize for. This is your inner child speaking, but also this is your higher self speaking. So two different energies for that. Let's get into it. I'm hearing you don't have to say you're sorry or you don't have to apologize. Now, this could be how you're feeling towards someone else as well. What I'm getting is your inner child is like, you don't have to apologize. The inner child is now like, I understand why we had to go through what we went through. I understand that we are no longer living that life. Like, I understand. Okay, and it's this inner standing, actually. Spirit corrected me. It's this inner standing of your inner child being like, I get it now. So if you haven't had that yet, you will have that kind of like revelation or realization this month where it's like, your inner child is like, you don't have to say you're sorry. You don't have to apologize anymore. Your inner child is very grown. Okay, I'm getting something about like growing pains and growth, right? So you're going to experience and feel some kind of growth internally this month. But also your higher self is saying you don't have to apologize. You don't have to say you're sorry. As in like, if you made a mistake or you said something you feel like you shouldn't have said, it's okay. You don't have to apologize. You don't need to backtrack. You don't need to try to make up for it, okay? But Spirit is just saying you don't have to apologize to these people, or you don't have to like, something like that. You don't have to say you're sorry, okay? We're pulling inner child. That's weird. Even you can admit that that's a little weird, right, Virgo? Well, what are we talking about, this inner child? And there's a lot of yellow here, too, so you could want to work with the yellows as well, yellow and orange. Yellow is your solar plexus chakra, which is all about confidence. So I feel like things are, like, coming from the ground up for you, okay? Which is a good sign. It's like something has planted, something that you planted is bursting through the ground, right? And it's taking shape, it's taking form, right? And there's so much potential for it because I feel like it's like brand new or it's in the beginning stages, so there's still so much potential. I feel like you're looking at something with wide eyes, or you're supposed to be looking at something like wide-eyed, like, wow, where can this go? It's limitless. The possibilities are endless for wherever this is, whatever this is, and wherever it can go. Okay. Wow, I really love this energy. Like a lot of yellow, a lot of blonde. You could have blonde hair, okay? You could be wearing yellow today, but also wearing yellow and eating more yellow foods will be good for you as well. So stick to the yellows and the oranges. I feel like these lower chakras need to be cleansed, need to be balanced, need to be healed, and I feel like you're doing that this month, okay? Beautiful energy. There's this focus for you on like doing something from a childlike perspective, or just letting your inner child live this month, because there's two like children in this card. You may have two children in this reading. It's for you. Someone may be giving birth this month, you or someone around you, okay, as well. Since I'm picking up on children so much, you could work with children, okay, or something like that. Let's see what else is coming out for Virgo for November. Ooh, trance. Some of you may be taking some magic mushrooms, doing some psilocybin, of course, if it is legal, all right, and you are 21 and above. Otherwise, you do you, it's your life. I'm just not going to be the one to tell you to do something like that, you know what I'm saying? But with the trance card here, I am seeing mushrooms, possibly even some weed, some THC, cannabis. You know, there's something that you'll be using for yourself this month, okay, to help you, to assist you. I'm hearing there's nothing wrong with it. If you want a little joint, if you want a little smoke, if you want to microdose on some mushrooms, like, it's okay. But I am hearing something about microdosing and to do it like in moderation. There's something about that this month, okay? Also, meditation is going to be important for you. There's a lot of channel messages that I feel like you will be receiving. Okay, you're also going to see a lot of butterflies if you aren't already. Scorpio season is the first half of November, and Scorpio is ruled by the butterfly. A lot of butterflies when it comes to Scorpio, because it's all about transformation. So go with the flow, and there's going to be a lot of butterflies and moths of all colors. I've been seeing a lot of yellow specifically in my life, and it's interesting that the yellow is coming out here. But even white and or blue butterflies, and maybe monarch butterflies, orange as well. Okay, I feel like the universe is going to send you butterflies after this reading. You will see them, especially like in the yellow and orange color, to like not let you forget, like, hey, we still got to work on these colors, we still got to work on these chakras, you know what I'm saying? All right, but there's a focus for you to make sure that you are getting time to meditate, whether it be like 5 to 10 minutes a day. Make sure that you are meditating, you're getting some breath work, you're doing some mindfulness work as well. It's going to be really important for you this month. Your dreams are going to be very active as well, so you may want to keep a dream journal beside you when you go to sleep, okay? I'm getting something about like channeling messages, or getting like DNA activation, or unlocking some kind of like ancestral codes in your dreams. Okay, so make sure you're paying attention to them. You may be feeling a little bit more tired this month as well, and like you kind of want to like stay in and go to sleep. That's okay, do that, because I feel like you're doing some kind of work while you're sleeping, and it also means that you're healing while you're sleeping too. So do that, okay? Don't pressure yourself, don't get down on yourself, don't be like mean to yourself because you want to sleep or because you don't have the energy, okay? Do what you need to do to make sure that you can get the rest, and so that you can have the energy again. And also your intuition is going to be spot on this month too, just like in the Leo reading. So if you have Leo placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node, you may want to listen to the Leo reading too. we were talking about intuition and being very accurate. So let's see what comes out in the tarot cards for you, Virgo. What's this potential about? I feel like there's so much to say, and I just saw 1010 on the timer, so you could be seeing that as well, or you could be born on the 10th. 1010 usually represents completion, like something is over, and I'm hearing the worst part of a situation is over. I'm hearing it's okay to be yourself. It's okay to be weird. It's okay to be different. There's so much potential here. That's what I'm getting. I feel like it's only the beginning. I feel like you have 6 or 7 more years before you even hit your prime, or before something like truly like takes off completely, but like you're still in the beginning stages. You're still in the process of like making it work and putting on all the time and energy into it, and like, oh, you're doing exactly what you need to be doing. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Don't let the 6 or 7 years thing that I just said like throw you off. I feel like you still have time to perfect something. You still have time to make something better, like 6 to 7 years worth. It doesn't mean that you're not going to experience big wins and experience results and manifestations throughout the 6 to 7 years. It just means that I feel like your prime, or like this big accomplishment, is coming in 6 to 7 years. Okay, so tell me about this potential for Virgo. I'm also getting something about peacocks and or like alligators and crocodiles. Okay, so those could be animals that you're seeing too, or they have like a significant meaning to you. We're seeing the High Priestess, talking about the potential. This could have to do with like your spiritual gifts. Your spiritual gifts are like unlimited. You have the ability to tap into source to read, you know? There's something about like, I don't know how to explain this. Some of you are card readers like myself, and I don't know if you know the impact that you have on others. I don't know if you know the power that you hold, but I see it. And Spirit is saying something about this month. You're going to see it, know it, feel it, and just live in it. I'm hearing like eat, sleep, breathe. Your routine. Yeah, you're going to be eating, sleeping, breathing Virgo's routine. The one that you have set for yourself, the one that you've created for yourself. Because you're following your intuition. You're following your gut, and you should. Okay? But also there's something about like your spiritual business or your spirituality. Okay? It's limitless. It's unlimited. There's always more information. There's always more to do. There's always more to create. There's always more is what I'm getting. Okay? You need to know that. There's always more. And then we're seeing the Two of Swords when it comes to this inner child energy. So it may be hard for you to really accept where you were in the past, and to really like think about you as a child. Okay, but like I said, your inner child is very proud of you, and your inner child has this inner standing now where it's like you don't have to apologize anymore. That's what I'm getting with the Two of Swords. I feel like maybe some of you feel guilty for what you did in the past, or for what happened in the past, or you just feel down about the past for some reason. Okay, or this is going to come up for you in November, right? Scorpio energy, deep dives, so it's possible that this will come up for you in November. That's why the cards are coming up. But Spirit is saying like, you don't have to apologize anymore. You don't have to feel bad anymore. Like, it's okay, is what I'm getting. It's okay. It's safe now, or it's safe, is what I'm getting. Okay, so you can like take off the blindfold, you can take off the glasses. Both of these characters have like something shielding their eyes. I feel like some of you, it's time to show off your eyes, or it's time to see something for what it truly is, or let the people see you, is what I'm getting. Let someone see you. Okay, but I'm getting it's like time to take off the glasses, or time to take off the blindfold to see the real you. Maybe that's what it is. You're going to see the real you, or people are seeing the real you. And there's so much potential here. Like, there's just so much potential. Okay, what's the trance card, please, for Virgo? Ooh, Four of Swords. A lot of rest. A really big need for you to rest and focus on your peace this month, okay? If you're feeling tired, like I said, let yourself, okay? Some of you may be switching from, like, sativa to indica, I'm hearing, or, like, an indica-dominant hybrid or something like that, okay? You're like going into a trance state, which is where you're getting all of your messages, which is where you're getting all of your downloads, which is where you're doing a lot of this healing for yourself, for the inner child, for your collective, for spirit, okay, something like that. But Four of Swords is a good sign for like peace and getting rest. So some of you really need that, and you will get that. But this is even further confirmation of like meditation being really good for you, paying attention to your dreams, and trusting your intuition. Okay, so I am seeing something about like a trance state for you this month, but all is okay. All will be okay. You're going to receive some kind of like download or key to the universe. Okay. I'm hearing Akashic Records. So you're tapping into the Akashic Records. I'm also hearing Lord Ganesha. Some of you may work with Lord Ganesha, or you're going to be visited by Lord Ganesha. If not Lord Ganesha, you will be visited by some kind of deity or some kind of like Lord or God or something like that. Maybe one that you work with and maybe one that you don't work with. But there's nothing to be afraid of because, like, they're here to help. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm hearing that they can use you as a vessel, or they're going to ask you if they can use you as a vessel or something like that to deliver messages, to help guide others, to help other people realize their potential or something like that. I feel like also this month you're going to be inspiring people to tap into their own potential, to tap into their own inner child, to heal themselves or something like that, because they see you doing it and they see that you've unlocked some kind of abundance, or you've unlocked some kind of like infinite potential, and somebody else wants that too, or other people want that too, or something like that. Okay. Last card, please, to wrap this up for Virgo for November. You're pulling 2. We like to see the 8 of Swords in the reverse and the 9 of Swords in the reverse. It wouldn't be a Virgo reading without at least the 9 of Swords or the 10 of Swords, you know what I'm saying? But this is confirmation that you don't have anything to worry about, that you've been set free from some kind of like karmic cycle. I feel like some kind of generational curse has ended or is ending this month, and there are no more limitations. There's nothing holding you back, okay? If you've been feeling like there's something that's coming in that just like eradicates it, that just frees you completely. Like someone could also be getting out of jail, or it's like spiritual jail, something like that. Someone's felt like really stuck or like trapped into a situation, and now you're getting free, or now you're being let go. Okay. But this also to me means do not worry. You don't have anything to worry about. So when the intrusive thoughts come in, please combat that with something positive immediately, and just keep pushing the positive narrative. I am healthy. I am happy. I am wealthy. I am abundant. My potential is limitless. Things like that. Just keep counteracting anything negative with something positive, and it'll become a routine for you as well. I see you really like getting into this routine for yourself, and it's very healthy and it's very abundant, and it's leading you to a lot of like success and peace as well. So there is nothing to worry about this month for you, Virgo. Enjoy your November. I'm sending you love so much always. Take care of yourself. Stay hydrated. Check out my other socials, and I will see you next time.